Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Giana. In this speech, I want to give you some information and persuade you for having breakfast before start your daily activities. In this speech, I want to start with a phrase. It is breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. And I want to ask you several questions. Have you ever feel grumble in your stomach in the morning? And have you ever thought for getting snacks in the morning because of intense hunger? If you ever feel that way, it is because you are skipping your breakfast. If you skip your breakfast, it not only makes you less concentration, but it also makes you lower at your thinking ability and your performance. So, right here, in the speech, I want to give you the benefits, the advantages for you for having breakfast before start your daily activities by saying breakfast provides many benefits to our health and our well-being. The second one is the cognitive function, and the last but not least, the psychological and physiological effects to our body when we have a good breakfast. First, breakfast provides us many benefits to our health and our well-being. Breakfast provides us the energy that needed for our brain and our body after an overnight fasting. Actually, that's where its name originates. We are breaking the fast. Without breakfast, we are effectively running empty. When we analogical in a car, when we start a car, but there is no petrol gas on it. Besides giving us energy, breakfast also contains a good essential nutrition such as calcium, iron, B vitamins, as well as protein and fiber. Um, our body needs these essential nutrients for starting our activity with energetic. And as you know, fruits and vegetables are good source for vitamins and minerals. So try to include vegetable and fruits to our breakfast, such as a banana or a glass of juice. Next, the cognitive functions. Breakfast also restore our glucose levels. It is an essential carbohydrate for our brains, and many of research show that having breakfast in the morning can improve our memory, our concentration levels, and also it can make us happier and increase our mood and decrease our stress levels. And studies amongst children show that breakfast can improve their attainment, their behavior, and has been linked to their improvement of grades. So, having breakfast is very important for children. And the last but not least, it is the psychological and physiological effects to our body when we have a breakfast in the morning. For the psychological effects, it can decrease our mental fatigue and our depression. Uh, a study at University of Health Science show that people who skip their breakfast they will get tired and irritable easily. So to increase their mood, they will take something sugary, and yeah, it can improve their mood and their energy too, but it can drop rapidly. So I think it doesn't really it doesn't really help us. For physiological effects, a a study from Harvard Medical School showed that eating breakfast can reduce our absences and our tardiness. Another research says that having breakfast such as fruits and vegetables could avoid us from strokes and cardiovascular disease. So, after I have given to you some information about having breakfast in the morning by saying the breakfast can provide us benefits to our health and our well-being. The second one is cognitive function, and the last is psychological and physiological effects for our body when we eating breakfast. And now I want to ask you, will you still skip your breakfast in the morning, or do you think that sleep 10 to 15 minutes longer is important rather than having breakfast in the morning? I really hope you you think that having breakfast in the morning is important rather than sleep longer, uh, because yeah, like I said, breakfast is really good for our body and start to our daily activities. And but if you the person who still want to sleep longer in the morning, but you want to did not pass your breakfast, and maybe I can give you a suggestion. You can prepare your breakfast at the night before. For example, in the night you can prepare some sandwich, and then you can put it in your refrigerator, or you can make juice at the night, but and you can put it in your portable container. So in the morning, you just only need you pour it into glasses, and then you are having your breakfast. Um, and I think eating something is better than eating nothing, right? So please start your breakfast after hearing this speech and expect to live happier, healthier, and enjoy your long life more. It's all about me. See you.